I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2, and what great timing, if not the matchup, because we are playing Skaven in the champ ladder, and we're facing Orcs. That's not too pretty. So let's have a look at just what we're facing. We bring 3 journeymen, which means we don't get any inducements. We're playing against Orcs with 2 goblins. Okay, well, that could be worse. They do have 12 players, so they only need to field 1 per se. And let's see. They have 40k in cash, which is definitely not bad. So, could be worse, I suppose. Let's see what we can make of this. Yeah, let's kick first. So, do we have a setup saved yet? Why don't we have a setup saved? That's kind of silly. We do have 3 journeymen, which is a good number for journeymen. We lost our thrower, I believe. Oh wait, show me the icons. There we go. So we expose a storm vermin, I guess. Oh, let's put the blodger here. Wrestler there. I would have liked to have 12 or 13 players by now, but the first games were not kind in terms of survival, even though they were quite okay in terms of throw the game. Nice. But at least they were okay in terms of winning, so that's something. Goblins, huh? Arm Devil and TDS-19 are still very much alive, absolutely. So yes, you are on the squad. We have 2 Storm Vermin, both with 1 cast, so they are both MVP ready. We have Defaulted User, who can skill on a single touchdown. Viking Cop, who needs 4 star player points still. And Manusatra, who's 1 MVP or 2 touchdowns from his second skill up, which will be very welcome. If he had Strip Ball, for example, this matchup would be very, very much better for us. I play my rats without a rat ogre. I prefer them that way. I'd rather have a bit of bench than to stick 150k team value into an unreliable player like that. Yes, Manus, you're a wrestler. You're the most developed player on the team right now. So, first block's diagonal, second one. There. Oh, just a push. Good, good. So it looks like he's planning to carry with the gobbo. Hopefully we can make him change his mind about that soon. Of course the dodge is somewhat annoying, so Flick Soda here might actually come in handy for a sack. On a rat team, all players are expendable. Yeah, well, I mean, all players are expected to live briefly. That part's true at least. Blocks with the Lino. That's good news for us because no follow-up blocks. Could have made it 3-die with the Bob into another block and another, but nope. So, 1 more blitz then. Here also he missed a follow-up block. Expend them early and often. Well, the thing is, Gutter's rolling normals aren't really all that great. I mean, sure, they're still great players, but you're even better off with Gutters with some doubles. Well, they do, just not when they're when they're active as pests. But try and use them in your lab and you will get issues. More pushes! That's nice. Excellent advice, random boy. That's definitely how this works. Okay, so we get a free block here. We're probably blitzing there. Or we blitz the ball, maybe? Suppose we go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 GFI for a 1-die with block on the ball. Nah, that's not actually all that bad, is it? That orc team has 2 gobos. Yeah, it's different. Okay, knockdown's good. Let's take him away from our storm vermin and follow that. So don't really need to move any of these others right now. Wait, this shouldn't be a GFI, should it? No, it's not. 1-die sack in the backfield. Dodge is good. 1-die sack is not good. Oh, that's disgusting. Skull into removal. Well, so much for our easy start then. Yeah. Could have been better. I mean, yes, it was a 1-die. Well, the good news is, if he was willing to give me that kind of shot on turn 1, he might be willing to give me more. I've run into plenty competent opponents over the matches. So very connected now, which actually makes a lot of sense, and a sensible cage it seems. Although maybe. So the problem is that in order to get an assist, we need. Okay, bombs in the back. That's good for us. Let's see how he positions the rest. And what he blitzes. Hi there, Shala. Yep, exactly, Monkachi. Which is sad because he actually gave me a very nice option to begin with. At least this one doesn't die, so that's something. That makes this side a bit less appealing. Curious what these guys will do. Yeah, that makes this side less appealing too, because I'd be in my own way if I try to create a gap, which means I'd have to block him as well. Yeah. Too bad. Too bad. These two guys are actually doing a pretty important job right now, making it hard for me to get a 1-die on these, and yeah, it's overdue, Elb Meme. So suppose we start off with a one die push. Well, caps are a thing. Do we want to bring him out of here? Yeah, we do. We want him to be relevant. Red die could work too. True. That's helpful. Put him there. That's nice. That's cute. That was a blitzer too, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a blitzer. Awesome. So red die him. Push is enough. Both down isn't though. Yeah, why not? No. So then he chooses to push probably. No, he chooses to both down. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. If he'd gone with the push. What to blitz? Yeah, no, I already posted there, Hunchy. I tried reaching my opponent via Discord, but couldn't. Yeah, if he'd picked the push there, I would have had a decent shot at him. Yeah, I don't like blitzing this guy with one die. I could blitz this guy with two, I suppose. That's not awful. Then hang around here. Hang around here. Hang there. Two die. This does give another storm vermin punch. Shall we follow that? Sure, let's follow that. Get next to the ball. This side is not where his strength lies, so I'm okay with leaving it open, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm okay with leaving this little open. Okay. So he's probably going to try and smash through here, but these guys will be somewhat in the way, and this is still an area where I have some control. And he is going to punch the storm vermin, which is potentially a problem. But if his position in game remains as weak as it is, well, the oh my god post could just refer to the fact that I chose to make a one die and didn't roll a skull on either. Okay, so the blitz is bad, which means he's still connected. That gives us room for future escapades. And 10 versus 10 is actually quite decent here. Although losing the blodge gutter hurt a little. More pushes. No, I had to make it a red die to get him out the way. Oh, chain push options, eh? Isn't that nice? Too bad that my my block guy is stuck, though. Yeah, the orcs are definitely not rolling well on their block dice, that's for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is enough to get me there. Yeah, I've also got a chain push with art here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where they start. The question is, how much better is it if I do choose to do it with the journeyman? If I put him in there, that gives me another chain push here with a 1 die, which would actually open up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too far. Or, even better, let's start off with this one. Because I need that square filled, right? That square. I think I have a plan that might work. We put you in there. And no, wait, that doesn't work. Silly sage. Silly, silly sage. I was not paying attention. So he goes out there and we use the wrestler. Yeah, that works-ish. So you're here. I don't like this guy here for now, because this is still pretty tricky. So 1 die needs at least a push. That's not a push. Okay, so we blitz something else. Okay, what do we blitz and how? Let's blitz this guy with a gutter, why don't we?
Thanks, mate.
Thank you for the resub, Thanshin. Awesome. Okay, so that didn't work. Leave the goblin up front, sure. Here's fine, really. And here. And here, I guess. Yeah, I think this will do nicely. No. I have 11 players. 10 right now. He has 12 players. 11 right now. Yeah, I really could have handled that better. Because I could have chain pushed the goblin out. But then I filled up that square with the push. That didn't work. That was silly. But it does look like he might give me more shots like that. He does get a knockdown now against Art. Kind of, yes, help me. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Double skulls as well. He still has 2 rerolls though, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, I do have a selection of t-shirts that I wear often as as a what do you call it? When you have a deal with a store, you can buy them from them via a link from me, and based on your cookies, I will get a small commission. And I forget what it's called. Maybe it's affiliate too. I think it's affiliate. Ooh, 2 GFIs from the Gobbo with no reroll and not punished. That's painful. Thanks, Butcho. Hey, welcome back, man. Long time no see. Or maybe long time lurk. That's quite possible. So again, giving options for 1 die blocks and such. Yes, I have grown more hirsute, absolutely. So this time we actually get to open with a 1 die. That's kind of nice. Do we want to stand him up? Yes, we do. We don't even need to move anyone for it. Ah, both down. Push here would have given me 2 dice with block on the ball. Didn't happen. So sad. So sad. Well, not quite for free. Yeah, the 1 die I can take. But I would have much preferred the 2 die with block here. Because it's a 1 die with... I'd have to mark him and him to get it. Which I can do, actually. I can 2 die with the loner lino, or I can 1 die with the wrestle. I would have to commit, absolutely true. So suppose you go yonder. And you go yonder. I'd need you up pretty much. Probably here-ish. Or do I want to use him for that? Yeah, we wouldn't be getting an assist there, though. Oh, we get the POW, though. That's kind of cute. I guess this is still the best spot. And the bounce is the worst. That bounce is disgustingly bad. So let's see if we can wiggle it a little. Let's see what comes up. Because we've got a 1 die here. That's a skull. This is a loner. We have 2 rerolls. If this weren't a loner, I would reroll it for a push. But things being as they are, that's not going to happen. Instead, Alter the Lethal takes a not quite earned break there. Yeah, so the opportunities are plentiful. The results, not so much. That's helpful. Storm Vermin's still standing. Yeah, exactly, Teoke. That's exactly what this was. This guy's still there, which is nice. 1 intern that's not getting hired. Unless the crowd really loves him, of course. Yeah, skulls on the 1 dice, it happens. Although in this case, a both down would have been just as bad. And to be fair, my loner 2 die did get the POW on the goblin. Oh, he scatters it. I think that might be better for me than for him. Go into the hands of the gutter. Go into the hands... Oh, reroll this first and then go. He just rerolled a 6+ catch. Well, it's not in his hands, but it's close. I actually called it. I did... Oh, man. That was a 6+ catch. And... Okay, this does clear a tackle zone off the ball, but it also occupies this blitzer. He can still work it free, but he has no reroll. And he's going to have to block without block. And that's a 1 die, isn't it? That's a 1 die. Could he make it 2? Yeah, he could. He makes the 2 die first. Fair enough. Wait, he made the 2 die with the blitzer, the only one who's likely to try and pick up the ball. Okay. Yes, true, random boy. That's exactly how this happened. Then he's going to pick up with this bob, or with this... Yeah. Looks tricky. He's going to pick up with the goblin, maybe. That could work. The goblins might actually try to pass to that one. You never know. True, Bucho. He did bring in the assist to make that a 2 die, which also works. I'm guessing he's not going to knock him onto the ball, right? Nope. Just around. And another KO. So the good news is they're all KOs. The bad news is they're kind of adding up because we've lost 4 players in 4 turns. Four, 5, 6. That reroll though, that reroll was pretty epic. Okay, don't want to dodge. 3 die. Probably by mistake. Yeah, he needs to fail that pickup. I am inclined to agree. So we have a wrestler here. We have a block here. He doesn't really have much of a... Ah, he picked it up. But he didn't mark this guy, which is nice for us. So now the question is, where is he going to go? Is he going to go anywhere? Makes the GFI. That is really too bad. This is okay. If the gutter lives. Oh, the gutter Kazes! Nice! Defaulted user is now on 5 star player points and stunned. Okay, so the tricky deal is we need to make this 2 dice. Oh, we actually have a free line rat. That's so convenient, because then the gutter can still act on where the ball goes. So, we only have a couple of players right now, so we're going to have to make the best of it. Where would I most prefer pushing him if I roll a POW? Yeah, out there, right? Which I can do here. Or I could put him there. But then I'd have to blitz from here, which is actually not that bad, I suppose. Let's see the 2 die. Yeah. I kind of like this spot. Another goblin down for now. Ball lands in 1 tackle zone. Fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then we would want you to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we want you to be there. Which puts them still within blitzing range. I could do 1 GFI now and 1 GFI after. But I'd rather not. Come on, 3 plus pickup. 3 plus pickup's good. And the pass. It's also good. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. This guy's stuck. This guy's stuck. This guy's stuck. So really this is the only threat. So let's give him a little friend. There we go. Okay, considering we had only very, very few players that drive, this went kind of okay. This was the Orc drive. I chose to kick first. The Orcs have 1 reroll. They've scored KOs abound, but no Kaz yet. Yeah, this turn was really, really much needed. Oh, start off with a Black Orc Blitz, and it's a 1 into a... something not 4-ish. Alright. And he's gone. Well, the good news is we kind of needed money. And it's fast. I haven't decided beforehand, Gornak. Reroll that winning, sure. 210k. I see a line rat, a loner MVP. Poidal Blade. Well, I guess getting a dirty player isn't bad, and I kind of have a lot of money anyway. Alter the lethal? No. I think this was actually the journeyman who blitzed and got the POW on the carrier, so that's okay. And Arm Devil got the MVP, so he skilled kick. So we got a kick, probably. Yes, definitely kick. We got a lot of money, which we need. I forgot who the thrower was on this team. Let's give Butcho a thrower. There we go. El Butcho is a thrower. I remember you like bashers, but they're kind of taken right now. That leaves me with 90k, so I can't get 2 linemen here.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.